New Year's Eve stars Jake T. Austin, Jim Belushi, Halle Berry, Jessica Biel, Jon Bon Jovi, Abigail Breslin, Ludacris, Robert De Niro, Josh Duhamel, Zac Efron, Hector Elizondo, Carrie Elwes, Katherine Heigl, Ashton Kutcher, Seth Meyers, Alyssa Milano, Lea Michele, Sarah Jessica Parker, Russell Peters, Michelle Pfeiffer, Ryan Seacrest, Hilary Swank, and Sofia Vergara. Oh my god. So yes, New Year's Eve is basically kind of a sequel, but not a sequel to Valentine's Day. It's just another Gary Marshall movie now. I guess this is what he's going to be doing. A bunch of big actors, or even small actors, like not all of them were huge actors, put into a movie, and there's just a ton of people, too many people, way too many people, in the movie, and that's what it is. That's basically the plot. That might as well be the plot. But the plot of this one is that it's New Year's Eve, and they all have their own New Year's Eve story going on, and they end up intertwining, and I gotta be honest with you, I love this movie in the sense that it's a lot of fun to see where it all winds up and how it all comes together. I don't think it's a great movie by any means, however, you have to remember what it is. It's literally just an ensemble film that is meant to be just basically fun. Like, I don't think they're looking for anything more than to have fun with a ton of different actors in it, and that's it. And for that, it's not a good movie. No, it's not specifically a good movie. However, it is a lot of fun, and I get really into it when I'm trying to figure out who's this, who's going to connect with him. Oh my god, who's it going to be? And it's a lot of fun. They are fun movies. They're date movies. That's all it is, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, though, it's not a very good movie. First of all, just the dialogue is like, oh my god, some of the dialogue is terrible. The writing is just really bad. The directing is what it is. You know, what can you really do with such a crazy movie? It's just all over the place. There's some clever little things like where, you know, like where they make you think, you know, somebody's going to end up with somebody else, and then they pass each other running on the street, and that's kind of cool. But, yeah, overall, it's fun. It's not meant to be anything more than fun. I enjoyed it for that reason, and that's really all I have to say about it. I'm going to talk about spoilers now, if you can say that there's really spoilers. They are spoilers. I have nothing else to say about it other than some spoiler-related things, so if you don't want to know any of the little twists and turns in New Year's Eve, which I recommend, you know, you shouldn't know if you're going to go see it, because it's fun. That's the whole point of it. Don't watch the rest of this video. Please do something else, and then come back and check out the rest of the video after you've seen New Year's Eve. So, hopefully by now, if you're still watching, you have seen New Year's Eve, or you just don't even care. Whatever. So, first thing I want to say is Josh Duhamel. I was figuring, like, halfway through the movie, I was trying to figure out who the hell is he going to see. And about halfway through, I thought, Sarah Jessica Parker, it's gotta be. And then I was like, oh, wait, is it gonna be Halle Berry? Oh, wait, is it gonna be Hilary Swank? But I stuck with Sarah Jessica Parker the whole time, and I'm glad to say that I was right. I don't think I win anything. If anything, I think I lose by caring that much. But that's okay. That was definitely the best part for me, because I was so into it. I was like, oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And as soon as I knew, guaranteed it was Sarah Jessica Parker, I was like, yes, yes. Some other things that were interesting were, Michelle Pfeiffer was crazy in this movie. She was weird. But anyway, my other thing that I loved was, the Hilary Swank and Robert De Niro thing. I thought that was great, because I definitely did not see that coming. And I feel like there was one more twist. Oh, I have to mention, this is what I wanted to mention. Matthew Broderick. Was he called Mr. Bulin something? Mr. Buellerford or something like that? Like, was it a Bueller joke? I kind of missed it, but I thought I heard it. That's amazing. That is great. I love Matthew Broderick, so seeing him was awesome. Worked for me. Yeah, that was great. So those are the main things I wanted to mention. Obviously, nothing is really that big of a deal in terms of spoilers, so whatever. But, you know, had I known that stuff going in, I would not have enjoyed it as much. And like I said, I really enjoyed it just because it kind of keeps you guessing towards the end of what's going to happen, and I would not mind if they keep making these movies. I would definitely go see them more, and, you know, whatever. They're enjoyable. They're pretty bad, but they're enjoyable. So, that's New Year's Eve. Let me know in the comments what you thought of New Year's Eve. Let me know who you thought Josh Duhamel was going for. Let me know if you figured anything else out beforehand, or if you were like misled and you thought something else was going to happen. Let me know. I think that it's a lot of fun to kind of talk about stuff like this with this type of movie. Same with Valentine's Day. So let me know what you thought, and that's pretty much it. Jake T. Austin, Jim Belushi, Halle Berry, Jessica Biel, Jon Bon Jovi, Abigail Breslin, Ludacris, Robert De Niro, Josh Duhamel, Zac Efron, Hector Elizondo, Carrie Elwes. I'm not going to be able to do this in one breath. Holy shit.